Okay, so now we just start. I start record first. Okay, so how about you guys? Already start record?
Yes.
Yes, already.
Okay, so I will start now lah. So good night everyone. So today we will discuss the project of business accounting part 1, and we are the group 2, and the group member is Fu Yongxiang, Han Xiang, Da Minghui, AFRINA, and me, Wijia. So the AFRINA will be the person who present the screen, and for Yongxiang will record our result in Excel. So that's all for me. So now please, AFRINA, share the screen.
So the requirement, you are required to prepare the financial statement of AKE based on the balances as shown in the trial balance as of 31 December 2020. So we have prepared 4 financial statement. First, statement of profit or loss, statement of changes in equity, statement of financial position, and statement of cash flow. So next, I will pass to Yoke.
Okay, so now we will distribute all of the elements to the asset, liability, sales, expenses, and the equity, right? Okay, so that's all.
As shown in the trial balance of other clean enterprise, the first account is cash. Cash is under current asset. Account receivable is also under current asset. Merchandise inventory is also under current asset, and office supplies is also under current asset. So now I will pass to Han Xiang to continue his elaboration.
Sales supplies is current asset. Repair insurance is current asset too. And office equipment is current asset. Accumulate depreciation office equipment is the contract account. Contract asset. And then I pass it to Jiale.
Okay, so now the delivery van is non-current asset, and the accumulate depreciation delivery van is contract asset, contract account, and the account payable is the current liability. And the last one, the salaries payable also is the current liability. So now I will pass to Minghui.
For the interest payable is the current liability, and for the unearned revenue also is the current liability. For the not payable is the long-term liability, and for the capital, Mr. Adam is for the equity. So I will pass it to the AFRINA.
So withdrawal is equity, sale is sale, sale return and allowance is sale, sale discount is expenses, cost of merchandise sold is sale, and advertising expenses is expense. So I will pass to Yoke.
The local municipal license is under expenses. Depreciation expense for office equipment and delivery van is also under expenses. and delivery van repairs and maintenance is also under expenses. So now I will pass to Han Xiang.
And the sales salary expenses is under expenses. The sales supply expenses is under expenses too. The insurance expenses is under the expenses. Office salary is under expenses. And then I will pass to Jiale.
Okay, now for me, the office supplies expenses is under expenses, and the retail expenses also under expenses. And the last two, utilities expenses and the interest expenses also under expenses. So now I will pass to Minghui to continue the additional information.
For the sentences, one will include on the statement of change in equity. So the withdrawal will increase. And I will pass to AFRINA.
Afrina, can you hear me? Now you just write the E minus in the first, the number one sentences. I think you write wrong place already. You write the. Never mind. It's okay. Is it you want to write the number one sentences? Okay.
Okay. Second, AKA receive cash 10,000 from disposal of an old bank. So this increase in the statement of cash flow. So I plus. Next, I will pass to for worksheet.
The third additional information, I will add the 100,000 to the statement of changes into the cash flow statement in the cash flow from financing activity, so it should be F plus.
And the fourth additional information, AKE bought a piece of land for future operation expansion. A total of amount of 180,000 was paid by cash. It will in the I plus. Investing will increase. I plus.
Okay, so the last one sentences for me is the cash flow operating. So we will record the I think we will record the operating O plus and minus.
Sorry for interrupt. The fourth additional information should be I minus. The investing activities then minus.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay. So that's all for our distribute the element, the all element. So I think that the part of the asset and liabilities and equity will write in the statement position financial, and the sales and expenses will write in the profit and loss statement. The equity will write in the statement or statement charge of equity, and the last one is the additional information we'll write in the statement of cash flow. easy. That's all. So if don't have any problem now, we'll let Xiang share the record for our today discussion.
So I stop sharing.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay. Based on our discussion, we found that the gross profit we get after subtracted by sales and cost of merchandise sold is 481,188, and the net income that subtracted by total expenses is 363,888 ringgit Malaysia. For the statement of changes in equity, after we fill in all the relevant information, which is capital January 1st, 2020, net income for the year less withdrawal, then we get capital 31st December as 1,020,388 ringgit Malaysia. And the third financial statement, which is the statement of financial position, we can see that the balances is, we can see that the amount is balanced. And lastly, for the statement of cash flow, after we add all additional information to the cash flow statement, cash flow from operating activities, investing activity, and financing activity, it shows the cash balance. On of 31st December is equal as the trial balance show, which is 567,000 also. So until now is our discussion for the part A. So I will pass to Tyler to make a conclusion.
Okay, so thank you everyone. I think that's all for our today's. So if don't have any question, we will just close this discussion.
And we will
Okay.
continue our discussion for part B and part C later.
Okay, so thank you and good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Okay, now I stop already the recording video.